If it's possible for one man to love another man, then I love Christopher Hansen.
Forget cable, switch to Frontier. The Fios Triple Play brings dedicated 100% fiber optics to your home. Fios TV, 15x5 internet and digital phone for $119.99 per month with 2-year price protection plan on qualifying service. FrontierPacificNW.com.
Hi, Bob.
I like him.
Nothing to worry about, Bob.
Okay.
It's Hansen, not you.
Okay.
But come on, man. Don't talk about having a serious bromance going. Look at what this guy is doing. We're talking about Christopher Hansen, the owner of the arena. Everyone knows where the arena story got to, I think, by Thursday morning.
Well, he doesn't own anything right now.
Well, right. He wants to own it. We all know who he is, what he wants to build in and bring and everything. And we had heard about objections maybe from the Port, objections maybe from the Mariners. So it was really the first chance to react to any of that stuff today. And the guy hit a frickin' home run.
Yeah, I mean, he's a guy who's out in front of everything, all the anticipated problems. I think he's a guy who is well aware of any issues with traffic and parking. He addressed that today in a press conference saying, of course we knew there are issues. I'm not here. I don't really know what they are. But he's spending the money that Sacramento, by the way, doesn't want to spend, but specifically the Kings don't want to spend the $3.25, which is just their share of the environmental impact study. He's footing the bill for the whole thing out here. $10 million. Said, no, I'm paying for this.
Pre-developmental cost, it's called. And you're right, Sacramento has hit the rails on this thing. I mean, this is the one thing that has stopped them. And if for nothing else, it's identifying a potential problem and saying, okay, before that becomes a problem, I'll
here's
pick
how
up
we
the tab
fix
for
it.
that. Yeah. So the Mariners' complaints were, what, parking?
Traffic.
And mitigation is definitely the Port's issue in terms of getting trucks in and out. He said basically, I will spend the money, have an independent person come in and take a look at those issues. I mean, seemingly in one day solving the problem.
Yeah, it kind of puts anybody who really has an agenda to be a roadblock in this thing on their heels, because then they're like, all right, well, where do I go next with my complaints? Because, maybe that study will show something that, hey, this can't be fixed. This traffic is going to be too much of it. I don't know. But the fact that he's footing the bill for it doesn't fall on taxpayers' shoulders, doesn't fall on anybody else's shoulders. He's taking ownership of the whole thing, again, as opposed to what's happening in Sacramento, where that cost is being divided up between the Maloofs, AEG, the city. I mean, it's being divided, and the Maloofs are balking at their $3.25 million part of it. They're saying, we didn't agree to that. We're not paying for that. And it's becoming a very divisive issue in Sacramento, and you're seeing it in the comments in the papers from Mayor Kevin Johnson out there. So I think it's a huge thing that can't be undersold out here.
No.
We just kind of look at it and go, oh, yeah. But again, look at the impact that's having in Sacramento, and it's immediately eliminated as a concern here.
Yeah, I mean, for a guy who originally looked too good to be true on closer inspection, he's looking better and better. I mean, he really is. Yeah, I think this might be the start of a beautiful romance here, and not just me.
I really like him.